Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to my Loreplay series. There's a couple things that we need to take care of today. Mostly, we're going to talk to a bunch of NPCs. There is something that I forgot to mention last time. He said, he being this thing, he said that he said always does and always has, referring to the end of the hunt, and always meaning that the hunt has come and gone before the night of the hunt. So yeah, that means that there's been more than one hunt. But yeah, that with that being said, let's go ahead and sorry, we're just jumping right into it today. Anyway, yeah, let's head back to the hunter stream real quick, take care of some things. We'll go up here real quick. We've got a dialogue that we need to hear.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
All right, hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am incredibly sorry about that. Off to a rough start today already. We got some technical difficulties going on, but let's go ahead and continue. Gehrman is just wanting us to seek a holy chalice and partake in communion.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge, home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
So we're to seek out a holy chalice that was used for communion. Hunters, yeah, but clearly they burned the village hamlet to the ground. That was the chalices were deep underground, and they came to the surface. But the only one that we know of really that's still in existence above ground is, well, it's in the village hamlet. So that's where we're eventually going to head. Today, though, that's not where we're headed. Let's stop here real quick.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So we're gonna do a little bit of leveling up. Probably use a little more endurance. That's really
Farewell, good hunter.
That's really all we have to do here right now. So let's go ahead and head back to Central Yarnum. Sorry again, guys. Yeah, really sorry. Just having a lot of technical difficulties, but I think we're rolling now. Let's go ahead and talk to Gilbert.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this, I make no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
So now we know why Gilbert came to Yarnum. He had some sort of sickness, and he came here seeking healing.
Don't you worry about me.
Alright, so let's move on. We got the flame sprayer from Gilbert. It's not a weapon that we're going to use on this character. And I really don't think there's any lore significance. Yeah. Nope, not really. We're going to head through the house. We've got several NPCs that we want to talk to today. We always want to come over here and kill that guy. These dudes usually drop good stuff. Come back here with the dogs. Oh, and I want to point out too, if you guys haven't already noticed, I changed to the saw spear. And also, in one of the earlier episodes, I referred to the hunter axe as the saw spear. Sorry. Yeah, the saw spear is really effective. I really like the transformation attacks on it. They're really, really good, really powerful.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice, safe place. Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Alright, so we're trying to save the granny. Guys, I'm sorry again. I meant to go to Iosefka's clinic and start there, but I didn't. We'll go there later.
Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
Yeah, we have a reason to go back to Iosefka's clinic right now, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep moving forward because I don't want to backtrack. I got a little addled, I guess. Anyway, we got to get through this area again. I'm going to kill a couple of these guys just for the blood vials. We're not going to kill everybody in this room, though. We're just mainly trying to get through. I don't know what that guy's doing right here. Maybe he walked out of here. I don't know. Normally he's right over here. Alright, and there's an item that I actually forgot to get last time. So let's take out this rifle guy. Something died. Let's take out this other rifle guy. Transformation attack, like we talked about. Oh! Alright. Not what I meant to do. No! Get off! One of us is gonna fall. And it's me. Jerk. I've never seen that before. That was a new one. Pick up our quicksilver bullets and come over here. Blood vial it up. And there's an item on a body right down here. It's a bloodstone shard. Very useful. Alright, we'll keep on moving forward here. So we have the little girls. We have Viola's red brooch. We have the choice now whether or not we want to give it to the little girl. I already know. I already know what I'm gonna do. Poor little girl. Iosefka's clinic is another safe house that is an option. I meant to unlock it before I went to run around with all these NPCs, but
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter? Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
so we're gonna try to save the girl. You can send her to Iosefka's clinic, and there's a good rune to be had from doing that, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, come on. Oh. All right, now that that's taken care of, we're gonna go back up here. And if you remember earlier from previous episodes, there were some beasts right here. We're going to get off the tiny music box and throw a Molotov at this guy. And just continue to beat the poop out of him. Oh. There we go. Don't try to get away. Alright. Moving forward. Now we can continue on down here. I don't think there's any items back here. No. So, keep going. Got this guy. Right down there is the dark house. I've already been down there. This is a path we have not been down yet. One more crow, and he's just gonna beat us in the head a little bit. That's fine. Not too worried about it. We'll head on down here. So here's the howl we heard earlier. This is where it came from. Oh, that was a total miss. Come on. Just... There we go. Man. This is not going as smoothly as I'd planned. I did not plan on that either. I may bold Hunter's Mark and restart this fight because my timer just went off, which means I'm gonna get cut off here pretty soon. I may just die too. We'll see. Maybe I can get the job done. There we go. That's what we were aiming for. Don't want to get too greedy, but we do want to try to hurry. There we go. And the job is finished. That was a little sloppier than I had hoped it would be. Alright. And we're back. Earlier I did kind of a little... I'll just be honest, I did a little practice run earlier. And it went so smooth. I was really hoping that I could do that on camera. Pay attention to this door. We can't get through it. It yeah, doesn't even show that it's locked. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna head to Iosefka's clinic though from here. Oh, first we just got another badge. Let's take a gander. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of the church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. So our first mention of Ludwig, he was the first of the church hunters. Let's go ahead and head back to the hunter's dream. We might do a little leveling up real quick. Let's go take a look in the garden. Nope. No Gehrman. Alright, there's a couple things that I have not looked at yet. These are things we can buy with insight. We have Gascoigne's clothing here. Let's read about it. Similar to the hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. So that tells us, that kind of backs up what the granny was saying about all hunters being foreigners. I really think they are. Dingy scarf is a holy shawl, symbol of the Healing Church from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just buy it. I kind of like that set. We'll buy that too, and that. And that set it's got good poison resistance too, so it's useful. In here we have a few things, not a whole lot to look at. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison, used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yarnum long ago. Sorry guys, I can't even read. These tablets not only provide short-term relief, the ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of beastly scourge. They do provide only short-term relief. So that the ashen blood, that's what the sickness is that Iosefka was worried about. It's what is spreading the beasts. It's the plague that causes the beasts to appear, essentially. So we got that. There's a lamp that we can buy. Oh, we have this now. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return. And this emblem determined the end of the hunt. So, Kirkhammer, silver sword, the other side of giant, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No lore there. Nor there. Oh, this is important too, just so that we know that there's a reason why hunters use light defense. We'll find that out later. That's really all there is to look at. So, yeah, we killed the Cleric Beast. There's a strong indication, really, that well, we'll wait till we have some more items to talk about that, I suppose. For now, let's head back to Iosefka's clinic.
Oh, well, hello. splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Iosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
She certainly changed her attitude. Earlier, she was turning us away. She wanted to help us, but she wasn't letting anyone in for fear of the Ash and Blood Plague. And now, it kind of seems like she's changed her mind.
If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Iosefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service. If you find you please.
So that's all there is there. Yeah, so Iosefka has completely changed her tune. She's not saying the same kind of things she was saying in the beginning of the game. She's I don't know. She changed her mind for whatever reason. I think we're gonna call it quits for today. This is gonna be a little bit shorter episode. Sorry, it was a little rough. Not everything went according to plan, and I'm learning. You gotta learn somehow, I guess. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Next time we'll go ahead and continue through Cathedral Ward and talk about the next things to come in our lore play as we discover them. So it's always a pleasure. Talk to you guys later.